Okay, so today we're going to do a sea ice lab. In the attachments during your directions, there is the lab. So now my other video is going to go into more specifics about the lab, and it's going to show me doing the lab. So on this sheet you can see there's an area for you to write your hypothesis. There are the materials listed. Then there's the data table. Now this table, what you are recording is temperature. So whatever your starting temperature is, you're going to write that down in degrees Celsius. After 30 minutes, whatever temperature I report, you're going to write down, and then you're going to continue to collect that data until 3 hours and 30 minutes. When I give you the last data point, you're going to write that down. Okay, there's going to be a bin with no sea ice and a bin with sea ice, so make sure you write it down in the correct area. Then lastly are the reflection questions. Okay, so there are 3 ways that you can submit this assignment. The first way is to write everything down in your notebook. So write hypothesis with your hypothesis behind it, copy the data table, and then write the numbers for the reflection questions, number 1 in your answer, number 2 in your answer, and then take a picture and submit to Schoology. The second way is to print this out if you have a printer, write down your answers, take pictures, and submit. The third way is to use Notability. If you already know how to use Notability, feel free to skip the rest of this video and go on to the second video. If you do not know how to use Notability, I'll show you how to do that now. So you want to put this document in Notability. So you're going to click the upper right hand corner, that arrow. Okay, you're going to scroll through and find Notability. If it's not there, you're going to click More. If you don't have Notability on your iPad and you're in 7th grade, look in the Tiger Paw. If you still can't find it, contact Mrs. Madsen. If you're in 10th grade, go ahead and download it from the App Store. So click Notability. Create new note. Import. Okay, it's been sent to Notability, so then you need to go to the app. And it'll show up there at the top. Click on it. Now you can edit it in a couple different ways. There's the text function, that capital T, where maybe you're going to type in your hypothesis or the data. Let's see, no sea ice is 23 degrees Celsius. You can just write degrees C. If you were writing this handwritten, I'd like the degrees sign in there. Okay, so that's really nice. Or you can handwrite it. Maybe after 30 minutes it's 24 degrees Celsius. See how that's a little harder to do? So I think the typing option is probably better. So once your sheet is completely filled out, you need to export this to Schoology. So click that button at the top. Now, for some reason Schoology doesn't show up on mine. Maybe it will for you, but I'm going to click Other Apps. I'm going to click Share Note. Now I'll look for Schoology. I still don't see it, so I'll click More and Copy to Schoology. Now, since I'm a teacher, the class isn't going to show up on mine, but you're going to click Submit to Assignment, click on your class, and then find the directions for Sea Ice Lab and submit it to that folder. If you have any questions on how to do that, feel free to contact me. Have a good day.